Shalom guys, hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're not, welcome to my channel. It's pretty intense, so just buckle up. Talk about all kinds of stuff on this channel. I am connecting with the Elohim of the universe, whose name is Jehovah, and he is an Elohim to be feared. If you don't fear him, you have no wisdom within you at all. And he's just magnificent on my channel, and I love him. So anyway, I give him all praise, glory, and honor. He is my Yeshua and my prophecy. Anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't, you don't. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff, people. Jehovah, I just thank you for this day. I thank you for being with us and showing us the way. What are you going to bring out here? Show me energies in the now. Please, Jehovah. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Great divine, come forth and tell us of things that we need to know of. Spirit of truth, spirit of understanding. What do you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Thank you. So we have knowledge of something coming out here. And also being told to apply something that we already do know and trust in some type of intuitive motion within that. Okay? We also have the tree coming out. That's interesting. It's going to be a family tree. This is somebody is thinking about you in a very positive way. Something that is known. Something that has gone on possibly even today, or something that's been growing within somebody. But this is somebody that is thinking fondly of you, or you're dealing with family tree matters, or maybe something's connected to a tree itself, or something sacrificial could be there, or whatever that tree represents. There's knowledge of something here within a matter. So let's just go ahead and see what's going on here. So somebody knows something, and they're thinking fondly about the information that's known, and whatever their intuition about the matter is, it's making some type of real fond type of energy come forth about what's known. Whatever further steps need to be taken, we're being told to continue to listen to the intuition. There's all kinds of branches on this tree as well. Something's very wide here. What do you want to bring out about this, Jehovah? You just speak. Magnificent King of glory, who knows all things. Yeah, there was a riot that I was speaking about earlier. There was a gangbang type of an energy around something. Okay, again, something's very wide here. There's many branches. There's many trees attached to, or many branches attached to this tree or this situation that's causing somebody to have some type of fond feelings about what is known within a matter. That I don't mean to make this video about that other video, but Jehovah oftentimes will unfold something. Okay, there has been a mystery around some people, and some people know what took place within a matter. Some people have been trying to block, but there is one person here that can get up here and be victorious. This is actually a victory card. But there is some type of gangbang situation that's happened. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be here. Maybe they have heavy fire in their chart. I don't know. There's a bunch of people with passion trying to block something in some type of situation that's gone on within a fight. This could be your ex. It could be the law, listening to something, thinking about the situation, knowing what's been said as well. What else do you want to bring out about this? Or this king started something with all these people, possibly, that's known, kept quiet about something. Could be a boss as well. Again, it could be a surgeon for all we know. It could be a father figure. It could be all kinds of different things with that King of Swords. So this is about collaboration. You're also dealing with some people that are dealing with talking to molten images. This card talks about child labor. On that reading that I did, there were younger children out there, and the bear was there. That could go back to business and stuff like that, or maybe somebody's the bear can go back to a parent. Somebody's parent owns a business or something like that. Some type of collaboration is here within, for some people, child labor. If you are dealing with people who talk to molten images, then I guess you are, because this plainly shows it in this freaking stupid picture. Maybe there was child trafficking, since it came out of my mouth. That we know that stuff is real in the world. But this is a collaboration card. Obviously, we got a bunch of people involved in something. Something is known, been blown up. Something's been buried. This is about coming back around, evaluating something, putting a judgment on it. This is the letter R. This is the resh, the head of something, the boss, the chief of something. Or maybe you play for the Chiefs, or maybe you're Indian, and something about being the chief of something. The chief can also take you back to giant type of energies. It could take you back to all kinds of stuff. But just something chief could be here. Chief of the FBI could also be here, or somebody knows something that's now been blown up about a death. There's children in here, because this house will take you back to the occult as well. So let's take some cards on these cards and just continue to build. Okay, so we actually have a specific person showing up here. But yet we have a lot of people involved in something as well. And something is very much known. It's showing. There's knowledge here, and somebody's thinking fondly of what is known, especially if you are in law enforcement and got some type of a clue of a situation that took off, then that's positive for you. Show me see, there's a ringleader here within something. Show me the Seven of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, there was secret exchanging, somebody trying to get their balance. This is, there's another king here. Okay, so we obviously we have love issues for some people just being poured out. This is another boss, a friend, or something took place with drinking or something like that. Some type of secret exchanging is here. So the 8th house really wants to come out here. Pretty big with these 3 cards. I could pull it in here, but something secretly was exchanged in a very physical way, caused somebody to have to get their balance because of what decision was made. Show me this King of Swords. What's this King of Swords here for, please, Jehovah? What is this? You tell it, Jehovah, because nobody can tell it like you. There's a lot on him. The Devil is here. That's also a boss. Okay, there's sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and all kinds of stuff, and hardship and restrictions. So we got 2 boss energies out here. We also have, so if a pregnancy took place around something, I guess it did. Some type of an exchange happened in a very big way, or maybe there was secret love, or somebody's boss didn't like it, or were just jealous over the matter. I don't know. We also have messages, and we have, again, so like I said, something's a giant issue and some type of a message that is known. Somebody over here is thinking fondly of something, because we've got an investigation of something for some people. That won't be for everybody. Some people are just dealing with their bosses, and there's just something going on around some type of a decision that was made, because there was collaboration. There's third parties here. There's a lot of parties here involved in something. But somebody was belittling somebody older than them, or again, if this is somebody using younger people to serve in some type of way, and there's been some type of devilish thing around that, okay, then that's what's showing. But this is about a message. Teenagers could be here with this card, or something like that is here on this King of Swords, and somebody knows about it, is just sitting there. If they're in law enforcement and they're mixed in and there's some type of real devilish situation, then there is. Obviously, that reading that I did, somebody was secret around a business, checking something out, and it is devilish situation here. Somebody's ex is here, then their ex is here. Okay, we got the courthouse. Somebody works for the law enforcement. They do. Children are here, real big in this reading. Show me this 3 of Pentacles. Thank you. So somebody does know about third parties, and again, something's been blown up and is known about it. As well. There's 2 people in the grave trying to get up out of the grave, and they just ain't going to be able to because they're twice dead, I guess. There's music here as well. There's a horn. Somebody overheard something or knows something about a conversation on the phone. That could also be here. The phone can also be, you know, be referred to as the horn. Get on the horn and say something. We have a rope here, the R and the P. Somebody got roped into something. I guess they did something about pouring, and so we're dealing with pouring something out. Then that's here. If somebody does know something, something's exposed here. If you're dealing with somebody who's pretty well known, then they are. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. She also was in that reading that I did. Give me just a second, please. Somebody offered something. We have something offering within some type of communication here. If there's something real restrictive here around this energy, regardless, whatever, who don't like it, something positive is here for somebody involved in the mix. I guess if you are investigating something, then something's come up for you, and that's great. Okay, whatever this is. I'm going to take from my homemade deck here. Yes, Jehovah stated today that he was going to avenge, and that vengeance is his, and he is taking care of something. He is. There has been an oppression here. Yes, there has been. Really bad. I mean, the devil's here, people. Jehovah says you're protected. If you're in the upright, you are protected. Look, we're dealing with an organization that they're very piercing. This is a predator. Okay, this came out on this King of Swords who's just sitting here. This is a king, okay? If this is law enforcement, they're just sitting there, okay? And they know about pregnancy situation around a boss, and something's been restricted, and somebody was way younger within that, whatever that was. It doesn't have to be about an organization. This could be a father figure, a grandparent, something here, or the ex is here within a matter. And somebody's just sitting here. For some people, just not saying anything, but they know about it. They do know something here. Something's hardcore here with the devil being here. But this is about a predator with the devil when he comes out in the Hebrew. Something very piercing is here. You're dealing with people who deals with briars and thorns and things like that, like the scripture says. And Jehovah says those who mess with those type of people have to be protected. I told, not to get personal, but I did tell on my channel before that Jehovah stated to me that I was protected in something. I had no idea that I'd be doing this type of work, but it was time for those people to be burnt down to the ground that do nasty stuff in our earth. And the scripture states in one day it would be completely burned away. And so the devil is going away. His time is up. It just is. Pushing and pressing, and, you know, obviously there's been an oppression here. We've had some stupidness that's taken place. There's a daycare center involved in something again. We have little children involved in some stuff, and little children are being made to serve and do some stuff. I don't know. Mostly a daycare center is little children, but maybe somebody is really not of age and works at a daycare center. I'm not sure what your deal is, but a daycare center is here. Okay, maybe you work for a daycare center and something's happened with your boss, whatever the crap that is, outside of anything else. This is about, this card is the miser, MSR. That's somebody's holding on to something. But the word in the Hebrew literally means to deliver or to unite. All right, so some people trying to unite together, they did that. They secretly exchanged some type of whatever this was, and if somebody is now going to unite and take care of some stupid, nasty predator to take that thing down, then that's honorable. If that's law enforcement doing something, then that's great, because something like that did take place to somebody in a disgraceful way, and they will reap what they sow, because Jehovah said so. Give back what's not yours right now. Okay? You don't do it, you're going to be attacked. Let Jehovah just totally just take you down. Jehovah says he's going to avenge for somebody where something's been so stupid and disgraceful that's taken place. Somebody does have some type of nice feelings going on. They know how they feel about somebody. Somebody makes somebody smile in a very truthful way, and that's positive. It's positive. There's something about a heel here. Also, if you're dealing with somebody who wears something around their body, or even maybe possibly around their head, a turban energy is also here. Or maybe they just wear hats. Maybe somebody's last name is Hill, or something took place on a literal hill. Okay, whatever that is. Who can ascend into the mountain of Jehovah, his hill? Those who have clean hands. Okay, there's secrets. There's secrets. I'm gonna take two more. Jehovah, you just continue to speak on. Somebody's best friend was here. There is a secret love around somebody. There is. Okay. There's an OBGYN. Well, we had a pregnancy situation. Okay? It's a pregnancy situation here. Somebody got pregnant, and I guess they did. What is this message down here with this page, Jehovah? On this King of Swords and this Devil. This hardship. If this person's in the upright, and he's a boss, there's some type of hardship within whatever messages are being delivered to this person. I could read that way, because, you know, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, then you're not. This energy can flow in different directions. So whatever's coming through my spirit, I'll give it and however it needs to be delivered. But if this is in the negative, like I said, somebody just sitting here, just listen. They know about some type of stupid devilish situation around children, or conversation, or younger people, or what's being delivered, or something like that. If this is somebody's kid, because that's a father figure. Somebody's kid got pregnant, brought some type of information, something happened within something, especially if it happened with an older filthy person, within something that took off. Somebody knows something. Something's been blown up. Somebody died, apparently, within a matter. What is this message down here, Jehovah? Prison. Well, there is prison. Okay, well, it's death. Well, look, if somebody's trying to pay somebody off to go do a murder, because there is some type of devilish situation, or somebody's message knows about somebody does know about a murder, they're going to go to prison. They will go to prison. They will. Somebody paying somebody off. FBI is here, people. It's just here. Whether people like it or not, it's here. The people ain't going to get away with them. There's death here. They're just not going to get away. There's a soldier here. Also came out in that other reading as well. Somebody just in their mind all the time, thinking how to do something. There's a baby here. There's also love here as well. There was secret love around something. Okay, what was it? Upright? I don't know. Some people, it's crazy. I mean, the devil's here, so I'm not sure. So, something about giving today came out. This came out earlier about giving to the poor. And if you turn your eyes from that, people, you bring a curse upon you. And somebody took something that wasn't theirs, for Jehovah have to come out here and say, give back what's not yours. He brings out the word miser and needing to deliver, you know, something within a matter. And yet people united together to be ridiculous around some type of secret exchange. Whatever all this is, there's been oppression here. But Jehovah says you're protected. If somebody's trying to deliver somebody into some type of a message to bring a death, you're protected. Jehovah's going to turn that thing around. They'll die. They'll be the ones that die, people. They will. Ain't nothing they can do to you. The devil's time is over. They'll fall in their own trap. They just will. So this also came out today in one of my readings. It's the letter D. So we have the letter D, the letter R, the deer. Oh dear. Or is it the door? Knock, knock, knock. I don't think so. We have something, red is also here. Maybe somebody's name is Red, or maybe something, there's a red hat here. We got somebody who wears something like a bonnet around their head. Something red is here. This person's also got red on. Anyway, the D and the R and the S is here. Somebody has had a lot of sad days, and it's been real hard around some type of message, and it caused some type of a deathful situation to transform, and prison's been around it, or the government, or whatever it is. This is about having some type of a light to some type of a situation. Obviously something's up. Something's up. Somebody's blown something up. It's known about whoever got paid off to do whatever devilish thing it was for this rioting. It's known about. Case closed. Let's close this case up, people. This is a new cycle of something as well, and fortune is around something, and Jehovah says, give it up. You need to give it back. There's been plotting here. This card goes back to, or excuse me, this rune goes back to plotting here. The letter M could be here as well. The letter P is here as well. The nighttime, what happens in the night. The PM, it's known about what happened with a bunch of people. Give me just a second, please. Don't feel a release quite yet, but I'm not sure what to do either. Just want to listen to the spirit. Show me the next 24 hours. Jehovah, show me the next 24 hours with this energy, please, because you know everything. Show me the next 24. The snake. Okay, well, the snake goes back to a deception. Look, we got the gentleman here with the rose, and I brought out on the death card that I used in the card deck that I was using. There was flowers there. There's some type of a betrayal here with the snake in the next 24 hours. Okay, possibly around this person. This could be a younger person. We got a younger person here as well. This can be hypocrisy. This is a temptation and a seducing nasty hoe here, okay? And somebody just think I'm cute. It could be male or female. It really doesn't matter. It's a snake, though. They talk out both sides of their freaking mouth. And this is a jealousy card. But it is a trick. The snake represents a trick. There's a lie and a deception around either this person or this person is that. Okay? Somebody has happened to use their logical mind. This is a professional of some kind here as well. Okay? This is a younger person for some people, like I said, or it's some type of real masculine, because this card represents a masculine. So if this is a feminine coming towards a masculine, it's paid somebody off to do something, maybe a little younger. You better use your intuition. There's a predator here, people. There's still a predator in this reading. Okay, there's some type of there is a business. The bear is here. The letter is here as well. Some type of news or an award is around some type of message, or a document could be here with that. Some type of there's a result of something here. Show me what else for the next 24 hours, Jehovah. Something's come to the light, though, with that Degas there. Thank you, Jehovah. Just take the bottom. The moon. Well, we have the PM here. This could be a deception of something, people. There's an enemy around somebody. Well, look, somebody's going to be put down. Jehovah's come through my spirit on that other reading, and we just ask that the tormentors go to the wicked that have done some nasty and they've just set on some information. We just turn them over to Jehovah to do whatever he needs to. You and I are protected. Something about at the post office, well, we just seen the mail here, okay? There's also somebody who sings karaoke involved in a situation, or again, I was talking about the tavern. If you're dealing with a tavern that has a karaoke type setting, you need to be careful in the evening, arrest somebody. Obviously, if you're the law enforcement and you're doing your job, then go get them. Okay, pierce them right back what they did. Take them to jail, because somebody is prison worthy for what they did. Put somebody else through freaking hell. The mountain of Esau is coming down because Jehovah stated so. Until next time, shalom.